Hello and welcome back to site management. In this docket, we are going to look at site procedures, in which we'll be talking about site administration, the documentations required at site, the meetings that happens at site, how to handle meetings, the reviews, and the safety at site. In this video, we'll be focusing more on the first point, which is the site administration. So site administration, what does it mean? Where do we use it? How does it help a site engineer excel in his career? That is something that we'll be looking at. The first thing that administration work comes for site engineer is labor attendance. Labor attendance is basically used to track and monitor the employees' start time and the finish time at site. How many days are they coming? What time are they coming? What time are they going? How many hours, man hours are they putting up in the workplace? It just enables an employer to monitor their labor in terms of working hours. If there are any late arrivals, what kind of penalty will go into it? If there are early departures, what kind of penalty? If it is a late departure, that means overtime, what kind of addition will be happening in terms of their wages as well? So to understand the significance, so TNA system is put up. TNA is basically time and attendance system. So this helps in controlling the labor costs. So when we talk about labor cost, we understand that labor is a very vital and pivotal role in terms of costing of a project. So this is where we can save money not by giving them less, but by giving them the right money. So it's very important for any site engineer to understand that they should not at any point give overpayments, because sometimes the labor might come at 9 o'clock, might go at 5 o'clock, but they might not have worked at all. In that case, it's the engineer's fault for getting the labor to site but not giving the enough work. Hence, it is normally caused by paying employees for the time that they are not working at all. So these kind of issues normally crops up in construction when the management is not right or the administration is not right. So the basic job of a site engineer would be to know that for the right amount of work, we need to get the right amount of labor. If a work, or let's say masonry wall, if that masonry wall can be constructed by just 4 masons, but you have got 6 masons, that means 2 masons will be sitting idle, but the masons will be charged also, or they will be paid as well. So those 2 masons, normally they charge around 800 900 rupees per day. So let's say 900 rupees. If they're a head mason, 1000 rupees. So 1000 rupees per day, the client or the contractor has to pay for those 2 extra masons. Imagine you do that for 6 7 days. You are paying a huge amount of money, which is waste. So by this kind of administration, by looking at the productivity and the requirement of the laborers for the right amount of allocation of laborers, this will eliminate any transcription error, interpretation error, or intentional error. So transcription error means any mistake in the document. Interpretation is understanding of the knowledge or understanding of the subject of civil engineering and understanding of the subject of productivity. And intentional error is where you on purpose do the overpayments. TNE systems can also be used to ensure compliance with labor regulations. So every city in India, every state in India, every country in the world, all have their labor laws. In India, there are strict labor laws as well. And in each metro city, especially, the labor laws are even strict. So according to these labor compliances, if you have to follow them, then it is important for us to manage the time and attendance system of each and every labor. So just to give you a small understanding of the labor attendance sheet. So here it is called as employee, or sometimes it is called as labor. So here you can have a simple sheet where it is going to be employee name and the attendance, just like how we used to have in school or a college. Then daily, what was the strength? How many were present? How many were absent? How many had taken sick leave? How many had maternity leave? Or how many were going for a vacation? All these names can be put up, and the total number per month can be put up as well. This is a very simple understanding of a labor attendance sheet. Apart from that, we have labor attendance cards also. So these cards are normally some things that will be used in site for each labor. All right, so if you look at the right side, the yellow and the pink one, these are basically the cards given for each labor at site and will be checked every day. So if you look at it, there is present and absent 1 and 2. That 1 and 2 is basically the morning and evening. So in and out of the labors. So they'll be putting up the time, and if they have come in advance, if there is any payment that has been done in advance, that will be added, and then the remarks. Based on that, daily wages will be provided or weekly wages will be provided. Similarly, for laborers, subcontractors, and even vendors, these kind of templates shall be provided as well. Now, this is something that you will be getting through the course, but apart from that, you will be getting in terms of an understanding. So, if you are a fresher or if you are a site engineer and if you don't have a labor card yet, kindly make a labor card by using these kind of templates, because this is going to give you huge amount of savings in terms of the money, because you know what time they're coming, what time they're going, there is a process, and everyone is accountable. Hence this becomes very important for each and every labor. So in the next session we'll be looking at meeting agenda, how to handle meetings, and how to arrange meetings as well. So see you in the next video.